welcome you here to the October 9, 2009, 7 o'clock here for a Bonita versus San Dimas SmudgePot game. This is the 37th annual SmudgePot game. Last year, San Dimas won this 50-33, their second straight win after breaking Bonita's prior 3 games winning streak. The Bearcats have won 10 of the last 13 SmudgePots since 1996, though. But overall, right now, San Dimas is ahead in the SmudgePot wins with 19 wins, and Bonita has only 16 wins. So here we go. San Dimas is taking the field. So you can hear behind us, the San Dimas crowd's going crazy. The blue, yellow, and white balloons are lifted up in the sky. And the Bonita Bearcats are on the field too. So I'm joined here with Mark Monroe. I'm Chad Lowry for your KWST-TV Sports. We're going to have a fantastic night tonight. Mark, how are you feeling about tonight's game?
Tonight's game, Chad, judging by the crowd, it's going to be a war.
I believe so. There's a lot of people here, a lot of screaming fans. As the Saints flags are being brought across the field right now. Fans are warming up.
Prior to the game, Chad, I walked across the end zone, and I could feel the tension in the air with the Bonita players. They're stoked, they're pumped, they're ready to play.
I think we can say the same thing for San Dimas. San Dimas players look pumped, ready to come out here and fire away and get some points on the board.
Chad, who's the kicker for San Dimas tonight, number 5?
We've got Dylan Corona as our kicker.
Corona is going to tee it up and kick it off for the
Number
Saints.
5.
And he has it on the ground.
Saints fake the kickoff.
Heightens the level of anxiety. Deep to receive for the Bonita Bearcat, number 29. Zach.
So we're underway here.
Corona puts that out of the end zone by rule.
Touchback. It's going to be started on the 20-yard line.
1st and 10. Clock doesn't run without possession. And since the ball wasn't live, 12 minutes in the first quarter.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bonita Bearcats. Start off this wonderful drive.
Number 12.
Number 12, Garrett Pendleton.
Pendleton has the number 84.
Brought down, looks like a gain of about 3 or 4. Torrey Lamons. Tackle made by number 17, Kenneth Colback. So it's going to be 2nd down and 6 here for the Bonita Bearcats. Let's see if they go to the air on this drive, on this play. Number 12 gets snapped, passes over to number 2. Runs it out, looks like he gets the 1st down. He's got more.
Much more. If
he could go all the way.
Chase him down, he's in the end zone.
Touchdown, Bearcats.
Ring the bells. Number 3 brings it all the way for the Bearcat. Casey.
So a quick 6 points here for the Bonita Bearcats.
Casey Horing.
That play took only 48 seconds to get on the board for Bonita. Only 48 seconds.
Chad, what did you get? 80 yards on that play?
Yeah. Actually about 76 yards. 76-yard run. Pass and run.
Well, if the remainder of the game is anything like the first few plays, this one's going to be a high-scoring affair, Chad.
I think so. Well, last year it was 50-33, so I think we're in for another high-scoring game this year.
Number 7 will be the holder for the Bearcat, Adams Roca, and number 14,
so Evan Rocha is the center.
Evan Hiley will attempt the PAT, point after attempt. Down by Roca, up.
And it's good.
Looks like the officials are giving us a signal.
So an early 7 points here, an early 7 points.
Yes, an early 7 points for Bonita. San Dimas needs to regroup, come out and make this a ball game. Who's back deep to receive for San Dimas? Looks like number 9, number 11.
Number 9, Jordan Taylor, and number 11, Brian Hilpert.
Okay. Chad, I've noticed a lot of teams are making that initial the initial 10-yard kickoff for the recovery.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. Did a game last week, and they did the same thing, both teams.
Okay. Anyone successful?
I don't think so. No, it was all unsuccessful.
Okay, for the Bearcat, number 7, Andrew Roca, kickoff. And again, another little fake attempt, draw the crowd. Roca.
So number 9 and number 7.
Squibs it down the middle.
Back deep, number 9 and number 11, I'm sorry, Jordan and Brian.
Number 31 for the Saints.
31, Nathan Torres. Nathan Torres on the ball. Yes, please.
Nathan Torres has brought down the gunner there, number 72. We don't have that in our portfolio here. Sean Kennedy, quarterback for the Saints.
So it's going to be a first down and 10 yards for San Dimas. Got a first down on that play. Ball on the 40-yard line. Looks like he might have got a few yards on that play. Actually, he got a loss of about 2.
Loss of 2, number 3.
Number 3, Trey Evans.
A beautiful play by the end there, Chad.
I agree with you.
Sealed it off, and Kennedy fell over his own man.
So now it's 2nd down and 12 for the Saints. See if they can get anything on this drive right here. Put some numbers on that board. Be right up there with Bonita.
Kennedy hands off to number 5. He's brought down immediately.
Number 5, Dylan Corona.
Dylan Corona brought down. Maybe gained a yard on the play.
So it's a 5-yard run.
Well, it's 3rd and 3. I'm sorry, it's 3rd and 10 here.
Actually, correction, Mark, it's going to be 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9?
3rd and 9 for the Saints. And they make something happen here on the 3rd down, otherwise they might be out for the punt. Hand the ball right back over to those Bearcats.
Kennedy, draw. No, 33.
I don't think he got the first down there.
That does not look like it. Ryan Kohler did not get the first down for the Saint there. Who's kicking for the Saints this evening, Chad?
So back deep right now for the Bearcats, number 29, Zach Brandengard.
Dylan Corona to kick.
Actually, he goes for the fake.
It's a fake kick.
Fake
he missed
to the pass.
Incomplete pass. It'll be Bearcat ball.
It's going to be turned over on downs. So the Saints going with the tricky play there on the fake punt with the pass.
Tyree Evan went right through his hands on it. Had a sure first down there. Well conceived and well run play.
Can't see. So it sounds like the Saints here are trying to get some defense chance started. Try and stop these Bearcats. Bearcats are trying to go up and put some more points on the board. Looks like he drops the ball, fumbles it, and he's going to be sacked for probably about a loss of about 7 or 8.
Christian Morgan on the tackle for the Saints there.
Christian Morgan on the tackle. So Mark, remind us once again, who is our quarterback for the night?
It's number 12, isn't it? Garrett Pendleton.
That would be correct.
Gets the play from his head coach, Eric Podley. Looks like he's going to draw that up on his left hand there, Chad. Wide right is Josh Yepes. To Everett's left. He's going to run left. Brought down by number 1 again for the Saint.
Number 1, Christian Morgan.
The Saints really broke down the Bearcats' left side of the line on that play. Big tight end, number 88, into the ball game for the Bearcat, Kevin Flitzinger. Josh Yepes wide right, drawing attention. Evan Hiley takes the snap, hands off to number 2 for the Bearcat, breaks the tackle. Brought down by a host of Saints, Deron Holmes.
So that's going to bring up 4th down here. Looks like the Bearcats are bringing out their punting.
Well, Chad, this is a very interesting dynamic. The Bearcats were able to go 80 yards in 2 plays, and now they haven't even garnered a first down on this possession, and we'll have to punt. Now number 14.
Evan Hidley.
Hidley back to punt for the Bearcat. Looks like they have a man in motion or someone late on the field. Oh, he puts a foot into this one.
That's a beautiful kick here.
Yeah, Kevin Kolb waved everybody off. Let that
so the fair catch called. So it's going to be on the 24-yard line. It's going to be 1st down and 10 for the Saints.
Let's see if they can muster up a little courage and get a first down here, Chad. Official timeout.
So the Bearcats are getting ready for their defense here. Saints are in the huddle. Getting the play from their quarterback. Looks like they've got their play, lining up on the line.
Sean Kennedy fakes the handoff, rolls to his right, hits number 94 in stride. Turf Monster grabs it, brought down by number 27 for the Bearcat. Kyle Modcrow, is that it? Kyle Modcrow?
I think so. Okay. Sean Kennedy on the catch there.
Oh, yes.
So it's going to be 1st down now for St. Dimas.
Well-conceived play. Drew the attention with that fake handoff. They actually had 2 players free.
So got a man in motion, number 5 there for the Saints.
He gets the pitch.
Dylan Corona.
He's over the right end. Brought down by number 22 for the Bearcat. I have Derek.
So Dylan Corona on that pitch and run there. So it's going to be 2nd down, and it looks like about inches here for the San Dimas Bearcats. Or, I'm sorry, San Dimas Saints. Drops back, hands it off. Looks like we might have a 1st down, Saints. It's carried there by number 33, Ryan Kohler.
Stefan Munoz into the gate for the Saints. He's assuming the role of quarterback. Puts number 5 in motion. It looks like we have an encroachment on number 42 for the Bearcat, unless they're going to call it on the center.
Looks like it's going to be false start on the Saints.
Yeah.
False start on the Saints.
That'll back them up 5, 1st and 15. Sean Kennedy in the ball game with the play. Wide left is Corona. 94 is acting as tight end on the right side. We're going to run over the right side. Not much of a yard.
Looks like you brought down on the line of scrimmage there. So So it's going to be second down and 13 here for the San Dimas Saints. So it looks like number 3 for the Saints with the carry, Trey Evans.
Chad, you notice how Alexander, the center, opened up a beautiful hole for the running back on the play?
Snapped that ball.
Very difficult for the Bearcat to get a hand on him.
So as the San Dimas Saints are in their huddle, the San Dimas band is trying to get this crowd pumped up here and get some points on the board.
Ryan Hilpert to the right, number 11. Number 5, Corona in motion. Handoff to the fullback, brought down immediately. Beautiful two-handed tackle by number 58 for the Bearcat. Tyler Cortez is what I have here in the roster.
So it looks like it's going to be 4th down for the Saints, and then it looks like they might be going for it. So Sean Kennedy here feeling a little brave.
Fakes the handoff.
Still got the ball, going a little right,
Rolling
passes out.
Hits number 94.
Number 94, Justin Winrow with the catch there for the first down. What a brave
That'll be a first
play
down
there.
and an additional 5 yards. Beautiful play. Now that was the same play they were successful on 3rd down earlier.
That's right.
The rollout, rolling to the right. Bearcats haven't caught hold of that.
Saints are 1 for 1 now in 4th down conversions. So it's going to be first down here and 10 for the Saints. Sean Kennedy in the huddle giving this play to his team.
Fakes the handoff, gives it number 33 up the middle.
Looks like he might have picked up about 1 or 2 yards there on that play.
That's Ryan Kohler.
So in there on the tackle for Bonita is number 14, Evan Hiley. So it looks like it's going to be second down and 8 here for the San Dimas Saints. Sean Kennedy gets the snap.
Fakes the handoff, gives it to
Hands
number 3.
it to number 3.
Going around the left end. He may go. Oh, beautiful tackle by number 29 for the Bearcat. Zach Bumgard.
That was number 3, Trey Evans for the Saints with the carry. But brought down hard by the Bonita Bearcats.
Brumgard saved a sure touchdown with that beautiful tackle. It was nice how he fought off his block and got there.
Yep, so San Dimas Saints here faced with a 3rd and about 1.
Sean Kennedy hands it to the first man up the middle. He'll go all the way, untouched after the line of scrimmage. Number 33 for the Saints.
That's Ryan Kohler. Ryan Kohler with the touchdown.
Ryan Kohler brings the Saints closer to the Bearcat lead here.
That's right, so right now it's 6-7 San Dimas. Let's see if the San Dimas Saints can be successful here on the PAT.
Is this Christian Morgan, or are they going for 2? No, it looks like Stefan Munoz and Dylan Corona are coming out for the PAT.
That's right, number 5, our kicking, Dylan Corona, and our holder, number 7, Stefan Munoz.
It's good, Chad. We have a tie ball game with 2 minutes and 9 seconds left in the first quarter here.
So I'm seeing a pretty good close matchup here between the Bonita Bearcats and the San Dimas Saints.
Well, now that it's drawn even, we'll see who wants to come out and establish dominance here.
I think the play that actually made it, that was that 4th down conversion.
Oh yeah, that is a true momentum builder here. Although it really didn't get the crowd into the game.
So if you see right now, the San Dimas Saints are carrying their SmudgePot because they are victorious last year. They took home that SmudgePot.
I think they've polished the SmudgePot this year. Am I not correct there, Chad?
I think you're right. They want to keep that SmudgePot on their side. They don't want to hand that off to the Bonita Bearcats this year.
Must be why they're polishing it. Corona to kick. And it draws a lot of attention.
Looks like number 29, Zach Brunegard, deep for the Bonita Bearcats.
And number 8. We can take a guess at that. We're missing a couple of names from the roster. And it's in the end zone.
So
Corona
by rule,
with a nice healthy foot tonight.
So by rule for the high school football league, it's going to be a touchback.
It is a touchback.
So the San Dimas Saints are going to start on their own 20-yard line and see if they can go 80 yards and get some more points on the board. Got 2 minutes and 9 seconds here left in this first quarter.
Well, let's hope we don't have a repeat of what we had the first 45 seconds of play here, Chad.
So as I look across, I see the Bonita fans. They've came out in a big pack tonight. Got a big support over there on their side. And if you look behind us, San Dimas has got a pretty good squad here themselves.
Very nice contingent. Pendleton back in the shotgun, looks to his right, looks to his left. Almost picked off by number 11 for the Saint. Brian Hilpert. Oh, what an effort he made on that play. Broke well on that play. Pendleton was slow on that release. That was his third option on the play.
So it's now 2nd down and 10 here for the Bonita Bearcats.
Brungardner wide right with Casey Horn. He's in the shotgun. Hits Brungardner.
Scott's going for extra yards here. Looks like he might have picked up a couple yards.
San Dimas coaches were very upset that the penalty wasn't called for holding their defensive back on that play.
So the pass is made to number 29, Zach Brungard for the, looks like it's going to be a first down. First down and 10 for the Bonita Bearcats.
Well, they're moving on this drive. Let's see if they can sustain this momentum. Who's that huge center for the Bearcats?
What number we got there?
I don't have a number on him right now. Let's see. Really nice job. I think he even held number 58 on the play, but they're not going to make that call.
With the carry, Evan Hiley, number 15. So Christian Morgan on the tackle for the Saints there. So it's going to be 2nd down and 3 here for the Bonita Bearcats. Looks like we might have a timeout on the field.
Official timeout. Looks like we have an equipment malfunction for number 14.
So as if we have a timeout here, let's send it on over to break. You're watching LVTV KWST Sports. Score right now is 7-7 with 1 minute and 12 seconds left to go in the quarter. Go to break.
No school today?
No, I dropped out.
You dropped out.
Go to OperationGraduation.com.
Go back here at LVTV KWST Sports. Minute 12 seconds and 7-7. Bonita's got the ball. It's going to be a 2nd down and about 5. Bonita Bearcats. As the clock gets going, number 14's in the backfield.
Hiley back to receive the ball in the shotgun.
Hands it off to number 2.
He's over the left side. Breaks a tackle. Brought down by number 17 for the Saint.
Number 2 for the Bonitas, Darren Holmes with the carry. So it's going to be a 1st down and 10 here for the Bonita Bearcats to see if they can get some more points on the board before the quarter ends here.
The Saints have that Michigan Wolverine helmet on tonight.
That's right, they do.
And their quarterback, Colbeck. Is Colbeck their quarterback, number 17? No. Colbeck is their all-around Superman here, making all the plays for the Saints. Hiley back to receive in the shotgun. Hands to number 8 over the right side. Breaks a tackle by number 10 for the Saints.
Number 14 is our quarterback.
14? Yes.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 6 here for the Bonita Bearcats. Once again, you're watching LVTV KWST Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this 37th annual SmudgePot game between the San Dimas Saints and the Bonita Bearcats. So as the quarter ends here, let's send it on over to break. It's 7-7. We'll be right back for the 2nd quarter.
This is the hand that sows the seed, that grows the forest, that drinks from the stream, that hugs the mountain, that gives shape to the wind, that carries the kite, that is flown by the child, that is loved by the woman, that toils at the job, that gives to Earthshare, that supports the hand, that sows the seed.
All life is woven together. How can we choose which environmental cause to support? Earthshare, the workplace giving program, makes it simple by bringing the leading environmental groups together under one umbrella. Support Earthshare, and you support them all, including the hands that sow the seeds and protect the forests and the streams and the children. To learn more, please visit our website.
So we welcome you back here to LVTV, KWST Sports. It's the start of the second quarter, 7-all here. The 37th annual SmudgePot game.
Pendleton back to pass, hits number 21, Josh Yepes. Isn't it Pendleton number 14? Oh no, it's Evan Hiley.
Evan Hiley is the quarterback for the Bonita Bearcats.
Oh, I keep thinking I'm seeing number 12 here.
No problem.
Fresh set of contacts this evening. I think it is number 14 as quarterback for the.
I think so.
Bonita.
Evan Hiley.
Hiley.
Evan Hiley's he's throwing a pretty good game so far.
Puts his man in motion. He's going to run over the left side. Hands to number 8. Brought down by number 33. Assisting on the tackle. Number 25 for the Saint.
Brought down by Gabe Jimenez.
Initially stopped by Ryan Kohler again. And then as he's piled on, helped drag him down.
So it's going to be a 2nd down and 6 here for the Bonita Bearcats.
Hiley checks the play on his wristband.
We have some of the stats, but like some of the numbers are missing and stuff. So like,
They've in the spread formation, 2 right, 2 left.
So Hiley's waiting for the snap. Number 3 in motion. Hands
Casey
out.
Horing in motion. Didn't fool anybody on that play.
Looks like he might have picked up about 2 yards there. So it looks like it's going to be 3rd down and 4 for the Bonita Bearcats. So Evan Hiley is in the shotgun formation. Got the snap. Hands off to number 3.
Casey Horan. First down, Bearcat. It was number 2 on that run, Duron Holmes.
So brought down for the San Dimas on that tackle was made by number 33, Ryan Kohler. It's not the first tackle he's made tonight. I've seen him make a couple. That defensive line for the Saints is looking pretty good so far.
Kohler's an all-star out there this evening, Chad. He's in on almost every play. Hiley back to receiving the shotgun.
Got a man in motion.
Fakes it, goes to go deep right. Hits him on the slant. First down, number 21, Josh Yepes. Looks like San Dimas is bringing in a few subs to play some D here on the goal line.
That's right.
It is possible for the Bearcat to get a first down prior to getting a goal.
That's right. They are on the 11-yard line, so they can pick up 10 yards, get the first down. They'll be on the 1-yard line. But they can also just run it right into the touchdown and pick up another 6 points. Looks like Evan
keeps it, goes over the right side. Picks up about 3. Brought down by a host of Saints.
It's going to be 2nd down.
of which, surprisingly, Kohler wasn't in on that tackle.
Looks like a monster tonight. He's gonna be. I think he might be out here the whole game.
Ooh, 3 more Saints into the ball game. Number 70, number 77, number 78.
Number 3 and number
David Gleason,
62 coming out, and also number 58 coming out.
And Alan Brown all into the game for the Saints. Hiley in the shotgun. He's going to keep it and run over the right side. Is there no one to bring him down? Touchdown, Bearcat.
So Bonita Bearcats pick up another 6 points here.
Ran right through the grasp, I believe, of number 1 for the Saints.
You see those
Christian Morgan.
Bonita cheerleaders running over to the end zone there. Get ready to cheer on their extra point attempt.
Pomp and circumstances. Keeps the energy and the crowd here. Looks like they're going to spread. Maybe they're going for 2. Saint coaches are all excited about this.
Evan Hiley's in the backfield, ready to get a pass off.
Play. And
nope,
the Bearcats are back into their position. Hiley to kick.
So we got Hiley as the quarterback and the kicker tonight.
Yes, Rocha is the holder.
So the kick is up. It's
Rocha hold. Rocha mishandles that beautiful snap. Brought down by number 11 for the Saint, Brian Hilpert.
Honestly, they might have actually had a better chance of going for the extra 2 there.
Oh, that could be costly in a game like this.
I agree with you. So right now with 8:32 left here in the half, it's 13-7, the Bonita Bearcats. It looks like number 9, Jordan Taylor, and number 11, Brian Hilbert back deep for the Saints, ready to be kicked off. And if I could guess, number 14 back to kick it.
Andrew Rocha. Just tee the ball up for the Bearcat.
So my bad, Andrew Rocha is going to be on the kick tonight. So Bonita does a little fake there. I think we might be seeing that for every kickoff here.
Rocha drives it deep into the end zone by rule.
So that would have been Brian Hilbert
touchback
with the catch, but he's brought it back and he catches it in the end zone, so by rule, it's going to be a touchback. So the San Dimas Saints are going to have the ball here for 1st and 10 on their own 20-yard line. All right, so with 8:32 left here in the half, San Dimas Saints are getting on their line. Number 4, Sean Kennedy, hands off to number 3.
Tyree. Brought down with one hand by number 1 for the Bearcat. I have Giamatti Johnson on that.
Now the carry was Trey Evans. Trey Evans, number 3.
So that's twice he's been brought down in the open field without making a move on a player.
I agree.
He may need to step up his game here. Keep the Saints in it.
So as Kennedy gets the play from the coach, he runs back out on the field, gets in the huddle, and they're on the line here. So it looks like it's going to be second down about 14.
Fakes the handoff, breaks the tackle. He's got time.
Oh, looks like number 13.
Hits Ryan Kohler, number 33.
He broke a tackle there, made an extra few yards. Got back on the right side of that line of scrimmage. So now it's going to be 3rd down and 9.
Kennedy brings in the play. Kevin Colbeck was wide right for the Saint. Dylan Corona was in motion on that play. Sean Kennedy will confer with his coach on this next play. So
we have a penalty here. Looks like a false start on the San Dimas. So it's going to push him back about 5 yards here for San Dimas.
3rd down.
And it's going to be 3rd down and about 14.
Now, if this were a game of field position, Bonita won this battle. They'll be giving the ball up with
By
decent
far.
field position.
Let's see if they can do something here, though, on third down. They can pick up the first down. It'll be a huge motivation for the San Dimas Saints.
Well, Kennedy over his center.
Drops
Corona in
back.
motion. He rolls right.
Passes
Throws
up.
deep. Will we have a flag? Yes. The official has liberated the yellow flag from his rear pocket and tossed it on the field of play.
So the pass was attempted to number 17, Kevin Kolbeck. But number 39 for the Bonita Bearcats was there. Got a little bit of hand in on the San Dimas Saints there.
Well, he interfered with his motion, his path toward the ball, which means he lost his positioning on the field, thus interfered with the receiver.
So if I'm not mistaken, that's going to be an automatic first down.
Yes, it's pass interference.
So San Dimas needed to do what they did here. They got the first down. I mean, they got it on a penalty, but you know what? I think they'll take anything right now.
The high school is different than other leagues, where the pass interference may give you position to where the foul occurred. In high school, it's a first down. Handoff to number 3, inside handoff to number 5, one-headed by number 3, Casey Horing. And Corona couldn't break out of that grasp.
But going back to that pass interference, instead of like the NFL where they get the field position, high school football, they just get 15 yards and a first down.
Yes, it is, John. My understanding of the rule.
So it's going to be second down and 10 here for the San Dimas Saints. Let's see if Kennedy's going to stay on the ground or is he going to go in the air this time?
Corona in motion. Kennedy fakes the handoff, hands it to number 3, Brown inside. Brown once again brought down by number 29 for the Bearcat, Zach Bumgardner. He needs to make a move and breaks that tackle. That's the third time in open field he couldn't break that tackle.
That's right, Trey Evans, that's on the carry there for the San Dimas Saints. So it's going to be third down and 7. Let's see if they can get that first down and move up the field here.
Chad, all 3 times had he stepped out of the way of that one tackle. Open field. I don't know if there's anybody on that field that can catch Ty.
So number 11, Brian Hilbert, wide right for the San Dimas Saints.
We're in the shotgun. Kennedy pumps, goes deep. He's going deep right to Kolbeck. And there's a reception.
So
Kevin Kolbeck pulls that ball in.
So let's move those chains once again. San Dimas Saints have the first down. And great field position here with only a few minutes left in the half. Let's see if they can get some more points on the board.
Kennedy tossed a beautiful ball only where Kolbeck could get it. He outran his man and he caught it over his outside shoulder.
I think saying by beautiful, that's underestimated. That was a perfect throw. Perfect throw.
Yes, and he played the ball well also. Set his man up and then moved outside.
So here we go for first down.
Handoff, inside handoff. This is a play they ran earlier. Corona cannot get any yards.
Looks like they might have actually lost a few yards on that play.
That's a lot of hands touching the ball there. So, Chad, I'm assuming that San Dimas is setting him up for another passing play here.
Another deep pass, I agree. So it's going to be second down and about 12 here for the San Dimas Saints. Let's see if Kennedy goes back once again to the air, where he's been successful so far.
Well, Kevin Kolbeck will have single coverage by number 11 for the Bearcat. Oh, he drops the ball, recovered by his fullback, number 33 for the Saints.
Well, the Saints got lucky there. They
Ryan
didn't fall on
Kohler.
that ball. Would have been turned over. And I think the Bonita Bearcats might have had enough time to get some more points on the board here. But it's going to be third down and about 14 or so for the San Dimas Saints.
Ryan Kohler's made a couple of plays in this game. That could have been devastating at this time.
I agree, Mark.
Corona over his center. Kohler in the backfield. Wide right, Kilbeck in motion. Corona takes the wide pitch. He's got room on the right side.
Oh, but he's brought down.
Beautiful diving tackle there by number 3 for the Bearcat.
Casey Horon. I don't even know if he got to the line of scrimmage. Back to the line of...
It was a deep pitch.
Actually, he picked up a gain of 1 there. So now it's going to be about fourth down and 11 for San Dimas Saints. I think they're going to bring in their kicker. Don't know if they're...
No. Kennedy's out to receive the snap.
So they're going for it again here on a fourth down.
He's got Ryan Kohler in the backfield. He also has Tyree.
Hands off to number 2. Looks like he's going to break a couple tackles, but then brought down.
Tyler
I don't
Sessons.
think he has enough for the first down. So it looks like it's going to be turned over here on downs.
Is that number 3, Tyree Evans on the carry?
I think it was number 2, Tyler Sissons.
Okay.
So yes, once again we have the turnover on downs. Bonita's going to take over the ball on their own 33. And with 3 minutes and 43 seconds here, it's 13-7 Bonita lead. Let's see if they can tack on a few more points before the half.
Chad, they weren't comfortable trying to pin him deep in the end zone with the punt, and they went for it with long yardage on 4th down, daring.
That's right. So now San Dimas Saints defense is back on the field.
Well, if they're not sending a signal that they don't have a field goal kicker who can make that distance, that could be a pivotal part of this game here. Quarterback on a keeper, breaks many tackles, breaks many more. May go all the way. Can he get loose from Corona? Corona drags him down. Whoa, what a beautiful run.
Evan Hiley.
Uh-oh, Hidley's hurt. Hidley's hurt.
He's still down
This could be devastating for the Bearcat.
He's slow to get up. So as we have a medical timeout here, let's take a quick break. It's 13-7 Bonita Bearcats with about 3 minutes and 28 seconds left on the field. Over here.
Did you know that the first person to fly faster than the speed of sound was Chuck Yeager back in 1947?
No.
I didn't think so.
It's fun to know history. Find curious facts from America's past at loc.gov, the Library of Congress website.
So we're back here at LVTV KWST Sports. It's 13-7. Bonita lines up on their offensive line there. Looks like they got number 12 in as quarterback now. Number 14 got injured. 12 drops back. Passes
Throws
up.
a pass. Little deep. Overthrows number 3 for the Bearcat.
So we'll have to check in there for number 14. See how he's doing here at halftime. So it's going to be second down and 10 here for the Bonita Bearcats.
Garrett Pendleton, quarterback, shotgun position. He's going to throw to his right to his slot receiver.
Looks like he's going to be brought down right about the line of scrimmage there. He might have actually had a loss. Pass was attempted to number 3, Casey Horine, wide receiver for the Bonita Bearcats. So he did get a loss of about 3 there, so it's going to be third down and 13.
Big red.
So as they come out of the huddle here, Pendleton, I have a feeling he might go to the air here again. So far he's 2 for 2 with first down, second down, going to the air. Here we go. We got whistles on the play though. Whistles on the play. Play is dead. Let's see what the call is. So let's look for a head referee. It's going to be a false start on the Bonita Bearcats. So it's going to drop them back about 5 yards.
Make third and 18?
That's right. So it's going to be a third and long here. So I think Pendleton's going to have to go to the air now.
We'll see if this young man has an arm, or if they can set up a play where they can run underneath this defense of the Saint.
Well, I think he's got a pretty good arm. We saw it there in the first down, but he just happened to overthrow his receiver just by a little bit. So as he gets the snap.
Cody Sykes left. He steps up into the pocket, fires over the middle, hits number 33. He's got feet. Stiff arms number 11 for the Saints,
number 33,
Brian Hilpert.
Robert Moss.
Moss steps up with a big play and advances the ball.
So Bonita Bearcats.
28 yards.
They step it up there with a third and long. They get that first down. That's a huge momentum builder.
That didn't even look challenging for the Bearcats.
Not at all. So number 12, Pendleton's come back on the field, gets the play. Got whistles on the field.
Garrett Pendleton showed great patience in the pocket.
Looks like we might have something wrong with one of the equipment.
We have equipment malfunction?
Equipment malfunction.
Looks
and we're
like
back here underway. So Pendleton's in the backfield here, ready to get the snap. Gets the snap out, hands it off to looks like number 22.
Number 3, I believe that was.
Number 3, that'd be. So it'll be Holmes on the carry for Bonita. So they pick up about 2 yards, so it's going to be 2nd down and 8 here.
Are we good on this new roster?
I think we are. So we got a new roster here. Hopefully we have some updated names.
Pendleton shotgun, hands off to number 2. Over the right side.
Darren Holmes on the carry once again. So now he's 2 plays in a row. They handed off to Holmes there. Picks up another 5 yards, so it's going to be 3rd down, and about 4.
Chad, did you watch the play of that interior line? It's getting awfully physical and testy in there.
I agree. I think they're getting a little heated up. I think we're going to have a great second half here. We're going to have a great rest of the game, actually.
We'll see who steps it up and wants to own the field, dominate.
So we got about 1 minute and 7 seconds left here with the snap.
Pendleton the shotgun. In motion, goes over the right side, hits number 21. He drops the ball. He couldn't hit him anywhere else but between the letters, and it did.
So that'll be number 21, Josh Yepes, with the drop ball.
That's unexpected. That gentleman's made 2 beautiful catches earlier in the game.
So we got a timeout here for Bonita. Let's step aside here. It's 13-7 with 59 seconds left here in the half.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll put that out.
Welcome you back to KWST-TV 3 Sports. We got about 59 seconds left on the clock for this half. Let's see if the Bonita Bearcats can march into that touchdown.
It's
get a few more points.
4th and 3 in the shotgun.
So
pitches. It looks like he's going to go deep. 33.
No, he keeps it himself. I don't think he's going to get it. I think it's going to be turned over on downs right here in the red zone.
Robert Moss did not get a first down for the Bearcat.
So as the San Dimas offense comes onto the field, they've got a long field ahead of them to try and get some extra points here before the half.
Hey, we have to look at the fact that the San Dimas defense stepped up and picked off his primary receiver and had him covered.
That's right. I kind of think that's surprising not to see them come out and try and get a field goal. But you got to think this is high school. I mean, in high school, you don't really look at much kickers in high school.
Well, they went for 2 earlier in the game.
That's right. So then let's not have some great success with their kicker.
And you got to think down the road that one field goal right there, which is probably 26 yards, might be the difference in the game when we're only separated by 6 now.
So number 4, Sean Kennedy.
Breaks the tackle.
So it's number 4, Sean Kennedy, as their quarterback here, comes out for a 1st down and 10. Gets about 5 yards here, so it's now going to be 2nd down and 5 for the San Dimas Saints.
Kohler like a madman.
And it's surprising to see them go for a run there to keep it on the ground. That clock keeps running. You would think that they might just throw it up or try and run out of bounds to stop the clock.
Oh, he shredded that interior line like tissue paper and almost broke free from that tackle from number 21 for the Bearcat.
So let's see if the Saints go deep here, if they try and get it out hands off. And again, just a couple yards.
They'll be content with running that ball right into the heart of the Bearcat defense.
So with 10 seconds left here, I think they might try and do one more play, or they might just let the clock run out here for the half.
Looks like we're going to walk it in, ladies and gentlemen.
So we thank you for watching LVTV. We reached halftime here. It's going to be a 13-7 score coming back from half. What do you expect the San Dimas Saints to do when they come back out here?
Chad, the Saints have executed very well and had many disappointments in this game.
I agree.
They had the 4th down conversion and the 3rd down conversion. So I believe they just need to come out and put their ball game together a little bit. They're not clicking on all cylinders. They've got 7 of 8 going, and a couple of plays in this game would have put them in the lead. Then again, you look at the Bearcat playing out with that superstar stud quarterback they had, who on that one run before he was hurt.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be the test of the quarterbacks here when we come back from the half. So once again, as you're watching LVTV KWST Sports, it's 13-7 here at the SmudgePot, 37th annual SmudgePot, and we'll be right back with the second half.
It's easy to tell if you've had way too many. But what if you've had just one too many? There we go. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
This may not look like paradise to you, but for a polar bear mother, it's just what nature ordered. Scientists tell us the intrusion of people into wildlife sanctuaries with our noise and commotion may severely disrupt the lives of polar bears, forcing the mothers to abandon their dens and their cubs to die. Learn more about polar bears and what you can do to help. Visit our website, savepolarbears.org, today.
So I was able to talk to the San Dimas coach of this during the halftime. He said I talked to the Bonita coach for the halftime. He said he was feeling pretty confident about his team. They made a couple errors, but they know where they're at, so they're going to stick with it, and here we go.
Chad, did you get the status on that wonderful quarterback of theirs?
I did. Number 14 will be starting. He had a little bit of a problem with his nose, but all is good. It was mostly a problem with his helmet. But he's going to be starting the second half here. So as the Bonita Bearcats fake their little their kickoff here, looks like we're almost ready to start this half off.
They're going to go for that fake onside kick here.
So the San Dimas head coach will be Bill Zernickwow.
Rocha kicks it off immediately. It's up, it's deep. It's caught in the end zone by the Saints. Number 11, Brian Hilpert. It'll be Saint ball on the 20-yard line, 1st and 10. So he was just a little bit woozy and he may return to the game?
Pretty much, yeah. I heard he's going to start the second half.
Matter of fact, I see him in the game right now, Chad.
Yeah, like I said, he just had a little bit of problems with his helmet, so I had to fix the helmet, and he's back on the field.
This is a wonderful turn of events for the Bearcat. Kennedy into the game with the play. Corona's to his left. Looked like the captain, Ryan Kohler, picks up 7-8 yards on that play. The official dries off and resets the ball, ready for play. Corona into the game. I'm sorry, Kennedy in with the play. He is Evans and pitches to Evans on the right-hand side. Evans stiff arms a man.
Looks like he might have picked up a couple yards. Let's see if it's going to be enough for a first down.
Yeah.
And yes, it's going to be a first down, San Dimas Saints. So come out here strong, the San Dimas Saints have. Pick up the first down, move up down that field.
Trying to gain some momentum, get their team fired up for the second half. They are down by 6.
San Dimas Saints look pretty good in the first half there. Couple errors they made on the offensive side, but let's see if they can fix those here and get down the field.
Kennedy over center, hands it to the first man, number 33, the captain Kohler. Breaks a few tackles, breaks a few more, brought down from behind by number 52 for the Bearcat, Cody McKenzie.
So once again, I talked to Bill, the head coach for the San Dimas Saints here, or for the Bonita Bearcats. Said he felt pretty confident about his team.
Kennedy back over his center, fakes a handoff, rolls out left, wrapped up by number 14.
That's going to be a
star
huge
pupil.
loss. It's going to be a huge loss for the San Dimas Saints there. He brought down way far back from the line of scrimmage.
Well, I'd have to say the Bearcats are thankful Hiley's back in the game.
I agree.
Is that a 10-yard loss on that play?
I think so. That's going to be a 2nd down and 20.
That could be a momentum changer. Looks like the Saints are going to have to change up their play here.
Excuse me, 2nd down and 19. So it's a loss of 9 by their quarterback, Kennedy.
Hands off to Tyree, hands off to number 5, Corona. No gain on the play. Brought down again by number 31. Initially on that, Nathan Torres.
So another loss by the Saints, and it's going to be 3rd down, and even longer this time.
23, 24 yards possibly.
But if I remember back to the first quarter, they had a 3rd down conversion of 3rd and long that they were able to get the 1st down. So let's see if they can get that 1st down here and pick that momentum back up.
Kennedy hasn't been putting his arm on display this evening. He does have one beautiful pass to number 17.
So Kennedy gets the play from the coach, goes to the huddle. They break, and they line up on the line.
Brian Hilpert's to his right, Kohler's to his left. Shotgun position, fakes the pump to the right.
Being chased by number 58.
Grabbed by number 58 for the Bearcat. Tyler Cortez brings him down.
So that's going to be another loss.
3 consecutive losses on this drive.
So it's a 4th down and huge. 4th down and long.
Let's see what the Saints can do here. Maybe they can push the ball to the original line of scrimmage with this punt.
Yeah, maybe, but you can't have them go for it 4th down here with this much yards on the play. They got to bring in their kicker, number 5, the Saints. That'll be Dylan Corona.
Yeah,
out
this
for
is
the punt.
Too dangerous here to go for this
one.
Oh,
definitely. So as Corona lines up on about the 36-yard line.
Hilpert's one of his gunners.
It's a bad
pass. Snap.
Not able to,
he runs to his right. Oh, beautiful, beautiful kick. Gets it away, takes a favorable bounce for the Saints. He's going to roll dead.
So what looked there to be a
touchdown by Hilpert. What looks to be another devastating loss of field position works out for the Saints.
That's right. I thought they were going to fumble that ball there, and this Bonita Bearcats are going to be have some great field position. But Corona was able to pick up that ball, dodge a
bullet there. Momentum
pretty much
shifted here.
Still got the kick off, and a great kick it was. So as number 14, Evan Hiley comes back out in the game here for the Bonita. Got the 1st down and 10 from Bonita. Snap is off.
Hiley hands off.
Looks like he might have picked up a few yards there. Hand off to number 2, Darren Holmes. Running back for the Bonita, senior. So all these seniors on the team this year, this is their last SmudgePot. So I think each team wants to bring that pot back to their school big time.
Chad, are you referring to the rivalry between these two teams?
I am. That's SmudgePot. That big trophy you've been seeing running around here on the sidelines.
Hiley, run, pitches it, breaks a tackle.
Then finally brought down by a gang of San Dimas players there. Let's see if he picked up a couple yards. So he was San Dimas Saints on that tackle was number 1, Christian Morgan, a senior.
Brian Hilpert for the Saints trying to get the crowd involved in the game.
Well, I think he did that. He got the crowd involved here. They're chanting defense.
It's
so it's 3rd down 10. So as Hiley gets to play.
No, it's Pendleton. Pendleton, number 12 is quarterback. Pendleton throws to number 8, drops it. Went through his hands like water through sieve.
So pass incomplete. It's now going to be 4th down and 10. Let's see if looks like the punting.
Chad, did it look like it hit all 8 fingers on both those hands?
I do not think so.
You did not? You think he just missed it clean?
I think so.
Whiff. I mean, that was in the strike zone.
I think it was just a poor attempt at catching it there. It's a great throw by Pendleton.
Hiley back to punt for the Bearcat.
So we're on the 18-yard line.
Beautiful snap.
Beautiful punt.
Shanks it a little bit off the right side of his foot.
So number 17, Kevin Colbeck, goes back for the received that punt, but wasn't able to. And it actually took a San Dimas bounce there at the end and bounced back towards and gave San Dimas a little bit more yardage to start their
3 or 4 yards there.
So as San Dimas Saints, Sean Kennedy and his team come back out, they're going to look to drive down this field and put some points on this board and maybe tie up the game here.
They needed to make a game here.
So Kennedy gets the snap off, hands it off to number 35, I think that is.
That's their captain, Ryan Kohler.
Number 33, excuse me, Ryan Kohler. You know, Mark, coming into this game, we thought this was going to be a high-scoring game. I mean, look at the score. It's only 13-7.
Well, they threw a few punches at each other early when they snapped off an 80-yard run there on the second play from scrimmage.
With only 48 seconds into the play, they got the first points. But then since, man, it's been pretty much a defense game.
It has been. Kennedy over his center.
As he gets ready to snap the ball here.
Looks like he's trying to draw the team offside. Hands off to Tyree over the left side. Tyree, steps over that tackle. Didn't go down initially, but looks like number 29 for the Bearcat, Zach Bumgard, is hurt on that play.
And actually, that's number 3 for the San Dimas, Trey Evans.
Yes, but I'm talking about the injured Bearcat on the play, who is. I believe he was the gentleman that made a couple of individual open field tackles against Tay Evans.
That'd be right. That'd be Zach Brenegard down on the field right now.
It looks like Evans stepped through that tackle this time, and Brenegard may be hurt.
So as we wait for him to get up, let's step aside here. It's 13-7 Bonita Bearcats. You're watching LVTV, KWST Sports. We'll be right back.
Like this? Good. You did great on that test. Good.
Good kid.
Great. You're the best kid ever. Okay, you want him to breathe.
Encourage them. Get them to graduate. Don't drop out on your kids. For more tips to keep them in school, call 877-4-A-KID.
So we welcome you back here to LVTV 3 and KWST 3. It's 13-7 Bonita. It looked like number 29 there was injured on the play, but he managed to get up and hobble off the field for Bonita. And we're back here, so looks like it's going to be 3rd down and about 3 for the San Dimas Saints. So as Kennedy gets to play, looks to make the first down here. Otherwise, they're going to have to result for a 4th down and try and make it or go for the punt. But let's see what happens here on 3rd down. So he hands off to number 3, Trey Evans.
Hands off to number 5.
Number 5, I'm sorry.
Dylan Corona over the right side.
So there was a penalty flag on the play, holding on the San Dimas. So that's going to be a huge 3rd down for them now. It's going to bring the ball back about 5 yards. So it's going to have to redo this play. This down. It's going to be 3rd down and probably about 8.
A little more challenging for the Saint.
That's right. So as the San Dimas cheerleaders try to get the crowd here pumped up, try to get their players pumped up. It looks like it's going to be, actually it's a loss of 10, so it's going to be a 3rd down and 13 for the San Dimas Saints. So this is going to be a huge test to their quarterback, Sean Kennedy. See if he can get this 3rd down conversion. So he lines up in the shotgun formation. Number 53 there, ready to block. Hands it off to number 33.
Hand out to Kohler, their captain, over the right side. I don't believe he's going to get enough for the first down.
I think it's going to be a gain of maybe about 6. So I don't think he's going to get the first down here. It's going to be about a 4th down and maybe about 6 or so.
That young man runs very well with the ball. He's able to break many tackles.
And as you saw there, he actually faked, when he got the snap off, he actually faked a block and then turned around and got the ball.
Yeah, it was a reach around. He reached around the player and tucked that ball away.
So it looks like the Saints here are bringing in number 4 from their line. And I kind of think that they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
On 4th down, Kennedy brings in the play.
So it's going to be a 4th down and 4.
Colbeck's wide right. Evans left. They're going to hand off to Levens and he's going to pass, and he's pushed down by number 68.
He's pushed in the back.
No, by number 58.
And I don't.
Cortez disrupts that play.
That's right. And so the ball's going to be turned over again, once again on downs.
On downs.
It's very surprising to see them not come out here with throw out a punt to give the opposing team some more field to go down the field.
Back them up and make them play field position.
That's right. But their defenses on both sides are looking really well. Okay. And so, Mark, who do we got in there as quarterback? Do we got number 12 or 14 this time?
Well, both gentlemen are playing well. Pendleton has passed the ball. And Hiley has done everything for the Bearcat until his injury.
But once again, got word from the coach that he is okay. And all is well with him. He feels 100%. So
Hiley in the shotgun.
Hiley's in the shotgun. So Hiley's the quarterback for the Bonita Bearcats. Runs it wide.
Wharton in motion.
Hiley keeps the
flag
ball.
on the play. Hiley's down.
So Hiley kept the ball, ran it to the right, but then there's a flag on the play, so let's go to the head
like
official.
We have a holding that's going to back up the Bearcat 10 yards.
It's unfortunate.
It'll be 1st and 20.
Very unfortunate, because Hiley had a pretty good gain of about 6 yards there, but now they're going to be backed up, and like you said, it's going to be a 1st down and 20.
Well, the Bearcats got a really nice push on the right side there.
So as they back Hiley and the Bonita Bearcats up here, it's going to be 1st down and 20. And let's see if Hiley goes to the air to try and pick up some more yards here.
Center McKenzie. Shotgun to Hiley. Hiley rolls left, throws back over his body for a screen.
That is caught. It breaks a couple tackles. I can't see the number there.
Kenneth Calvin.
So Kenneth Calvin on the play, number 8 for the Bonita Bearcats. So they picked up 15 yards on that play. What a great play by the Bonita Bearcats there on 1st down and 20. So now it's going to be 2nd down and 5 here for the Bonita Bearcats.
That was a very nicely executed, very well executed inside screen.
Right, he had a couple men downfield deep, but he decided to go to his short man there and picked up, I think, a couple more yards.
Well, we could be surprised it didn't go for longer yard. It was well executed. Hiley in the shotgun.
Man in motion.
Hiley rolls to his left. He's going to throw inside. Caught by number 5. Cody Sykes.
Cody Sykes, a senior this year, wide receiver. So Bonita picks up the 1st down there, so now they got 1st down and 10 on about the opposing 38-yard line. So just 38 more yards and put a couple more points on the scoreboard. Got whistles on the field here. Let's go to the head official. Looks like timeout Bonita. So as we get a timeout here by Bonita, let's send it on over to break. We're watching LVTV KWST Sports. It's 7-3. Bonita in the lead. We'll be right back.
The manatee is one of America's most endangered marine mammals. Living in the warm waters of our coast, rivers, and crystal clear springs, manatees face possible extinction from the loss of habitat or death from collisions with boats. We can make sure these gentle giants are here for generations by protecting areas where they feed, rest, and give birth. Help save something wild. Visit helpmanatees.org.
Back here to LVTV 3 and KWST 3. You're watching Bonita SmudgePot versus San Dimas. And it's 13-7 right now. Bonita's in the lead. So just 6 points separating them. You got to know here, if San Dimas does make another score, an extra point would put them in the lead. But Bonita's on offense right now and only 38 more yards to the touchdown as
Pendleton back to receive the snap. Drops back, looks left, looks right, goes over the middle. Same play as they ran earlier.
That's to number 33, Robert Moss.
Yes.
So Robert Moss picks up, it looks like about maybe 9 yards or 8 yards there on the play.
Pendleton goes to his captain, number 33, Moss, on that play.
So you know what I've noticed here, Mark, is Bonita switching up the quarterbacks, going with Pendleton and then Hiley. They're switching back and forth. Do you think that's an advantage for them?
I think it does keep the Saints off balance there.
I agree.
And both gentlemen are throwing the ball well tonight, so it's very confusing.
I do agree. It looks like we have a penalty on the play here. Bonita's going to be stepped back a few yards.
I think that's 10 yards, Chad. This is prolonging their destination with the end zone.
So that's uncatchable forward pass.
Oh, he must have. Okay, that's Hiley back to receive the snap. And he's going to keep it and run over his left side. Breaks a few more tackles.
So Hiley on the carry.
Morgan with the tackle.
As you guys can't see here, but there's cheerleaders are throwing pieces of candy. And they're like hitting us. But let's go back to the game here. We got Pendleton coming back in for the quarterback for the Bonita. It looks like to be 2nd down and 7. Let's see here if Pendleton goes to the handoff or he goes to the air. So Pendleton's brought down in the backfield for a loss there, sacked.
Well, that was a screen to Holmes, and they just didn't execute that play very well. And San Dimas stepped up and played man-to-man and tackled him for a loss there, Chad.
I agree. So loss of 5. It's going to be brought down to 3rd and 11 now. So let's see if these Bonita Bearcats can pick up another 3rd down conversion and not have to resort to the 4th down. So as Bonita gets on their line, Pendleton's in the back.
Darling comes in to play nose tackle for the Saints. Uncontested rush from number 1, but Hiley gets it off to number 2.
That'd be Darren Holmes again, once again.
Darren Holmes. Christian Morgan came unobstructed at Hiley that time. And even in a full sprint, couldn't get to him before he released that pass over the middle.
So it's going to be 4th down and about 6 or 7 here. And it looks like Bonita's going to go for it. Once again. So both teams are being brave here and going for it on 4th down. So Pendleton's in the backfield. Gets the snap. Looks to the air. Passes it deep.
Oh, throws it away.
Almost intercepted by number 11, Brian Hilbert of San Dimas.
Looks like a little confusion on that play.
I agree. So once again, we have a turnover on downs.
Robert Moss didn't run to the spot.
As you hear the crowd, San Dimas crowd running behind us or screaming behind us, it's because the SmudgePot's being run back and forth here on the sideline. They want to keep that SmudgePot, but if they want to, they got to get some more points on the board here. They're down by just 6. It's 7-13 in favor of Bonita. But the Saints take over the ball here on the turnover on downs. Bonita's ready for defense. And so Sean Kennedy lines up over his center. Takes a snap.
Moves Kohler to his left.
To number 8, DeMarcus Lawson.
Matt Galanch is hobbled on the play and he's going to take himself out.
So pickup of 1 there by San Dimas, so it's now going to be 2nd down and 9. It's number 3, Trey Evans, comes into the game, followed right behind Sean Kennedy with the play. So Sean Kennedy lines up over his center. Passes.
Center. Oh.
Looks like he's caught.
Winrow caught that ball.
Looks like he might go, no, he's going to be brought down inside the 5-yard line. So he's brought down inside the 5-yard line. Now that pass was taken up there. It just floated in the air, but it almost looked like it was going to be picked off.
Well, Justin Winrow with excellent focus and attention on the ball. Initially may have mishandled it, but brought that in and made a nice scamper for almost a touchdown there.
So San Dimas lines here up inside the 5-yard line. And
over center.
It's actually on the 3-yard line.
Hands the ball to Corona. Can't get into the end zone.
Can't get in.
Four big pursuers for the Bobcats. The Bearcats, excuse me.
So they're going to try it here again. So it's 2nd down and goal. So San Dimas, after that huge pass, looks like they might be able to put some points on the board.
Oh, yeah, could take the lead and change the momentum of this game.
That's right. That missed extra point by Bonita might come back to haunt them. So as Sean Kennedy lets his offensive line know the play, they break and they line up on the line of scrimmage.
Ryan Kohler in the backfield. They hand to Kohler right up the middle, and is he in for the touchdown? Yes, he is.
And it's touchdown, San Dimas. So it's a touchdown, 6 extra points, and right now it's a tie game with 13 all. So once again, Bonita's probably going to be a little scared here. If San Dimas makes that extra point, they're going to take the lead by 1 point.
And that's a crucial thing here.
That is crucial.
In a tight game like this with 37 seconds to go in the third quarter, we have only 12 and a half minutes to play in this ball game.
I think that's number 9 or number 6.
Corona for the point after.
And it's up and
Munoz
good.
is the holder, and it's good. Saints take the lead, 13-14 with 37 seconds to go in the third quarter.
So like earlier we were saying, that missed extra point by Bonita is going to come back to haunt them. They're right now down by 1 point in the game. And we got 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. So
looks like Gabe Ojeda and Gabe Jimenez are all pumped up for this kickoff for the Saints.
Why wouldn't you be? They just took the lead. They want to take this Smudge back home with them for 3 years straight.
Corona's teeing the ball up.
Let's see if they do that little fake.
Lies it on the ground for the onside kick. Draws the attention of the Bearcat.
And yes, they do. They fake the onside punt once again. It's now number 5. Dylan Corona is going to line up, kick this ball off. Kick is up, and it looks like it's a pretty good punt off to the right a little bit.
It's a short kick.
And it's going to bounce out of bounds.
Fielded by Yepez. And I believe he steps out of bounds.
So Bonita Bearcats here take over. And let's see if they can do something here on this drive. Let's see if they can march right back down, change the momentum of the game, put some more points on the board, take the lead right back.
Well, they haven't played as well with after Hiley's injury.
I agree. So Bonita's going to have first down and 10 here on their own 22-yard line.
Cody McKenzie up over the ball. Shotgun position Hiley.
So snaps off.
He's going to run it up the middle.
Break a couple tackles, but then finally brought down by, looks like number 9, Taylor by the San Dimas Saints. Holmes on the carry.
Number 2.
So it's going to be a second down here and about 3 yards. 3 yards to go for the Bonita Bearcats.
Hiley in the shotgun.
Hands it off once again.
To number 2.
Holmes again. So that's 2 plays in a row. Holmes gets the ball. And so they pick up the first down, but third quarter, clock runs out to 0, and we're at the end of the third quarter here. So at the end of the third quarter, it's 14-13. San Dimas now has the lead, and we'll step aside. You're watching LVTV and KWST Sports.
This is the hand that sows the seed, that grows the forest, that drinks from the stream, that hugs the mountain, that gives shape to the wind, that carries the kite, that is flown by the child, that is loved by the woman, that toils at the job, that gives to Earthshare, that supports the hand, that sows the seed.
All life is woven together. How can we choose which environmental cause to support? Earthshare, the workplace giving program, makes it simple by bringing the leading environmental groups together under one umbrella. Support Earthshare, and you support them all, including the hands that sow the seeds and protect the forests and the streams and the children. To learn more, please visit our website.
All right, so we welcome you back here to LVTV and KWST coverage of the 37th annual SmudgePot. Right now, it's going to start the fourth quarter. It's a 14-13. San Dimas leads by 1. And so you're joined here by Mark Monroe. I'm Chad Lowry. Let's go back to the field as Bonita has a first down and 10.
It's a beautiful evening for football, and the San Dimas band,
beautiful evening.
Pumped up the crowd here.
So there's a yellow flag on the field here. Let's see what the call is.
Delay a game.
Actually not sure of what that call is.
It's the illegal substitution.
So an illegal substitution by the Bonita Bearcats on first down and 10. Loss of 5 yards. Now they got to start this fourth quarter off with the first down and 15. That's just those penalties. You can't take those penalties. It's one of those penalties. It's just not expected.
It makes it difficult to convert. In the shotgun, Hiley hands off to number 8. That's Kenneth Calvin.
So Hiley,
a few yards on the play.
Hiley's back in the game as quarterback. Looks like a pickup of about 3 yards. And the San Dimas Saints trying to get their crowd pumped up. They've got a 1-point lead.
Evans is really getting the crowd going now.
Oh, I know. I mean, it would have surprised me if he doesn't come over here and join these cheerleaders.
He's got the wrong outfit on.
I definitely do not want to see him in that outfit, that's for sure.
But he is effective in the one that he is
wearing. So Hiley is in a shotgun. Got second down and about 12.
They're coming up the middle with it with number 8. Calvin doesn't gain a yard on the play. Driven back by Evans for the Saints.
So let's see if the referees mark it as forward progress and see where they spot the ball. So it's a no gain on the play, so good forward progress there. Picked up nothing, but it's going to be third down and about 12 for the Bonita Bearcats. So as Hiley gets the snap here, looks to his left, passes left. Looks like he passes it over to number 3, Casey Horan.
With the reception. Is that going to be a first down?
And he was brought down by the Saints, number 11, Brian Hilbert. No, I think it's a couple yards short of the first down, so it's going to be fourth down and about 3, 4th and 3. So let's see if Hiley goes for it here. He's lined up pretty deep. Looks like he might kick it off, but then again, he's also the quarterback, so he might fake it out here and pass it down for the first down.
We have 10 minutes and 23 seconds to play in the fourth quarter.
Bonita's San Dimas is up by 1.
He will punt this ball. Colbeck waves off the players and lets the ball bounce. Touchdown by the Bearcat. Donald Wallace into the game. Colbeck out. Kennedy brings in the play. Alex Zinner over the ball. Hands off inside to the captain, 33. Kohler. He stood up for a while and finally falls down with the assist of half the Bearcat defense.
So San Dimas picked up a couple yards there. Looks like it's going to be second down and about 4.
Kennedy into the game with the play. Zinner over the ball. Kennedy over his center.
Ball's out. Looks like it's handed off. Colby on the carry. Brought down by number 31 of the Bonita Bearcats, Eric McKitty. So the fans turned out in numbers today for this SmudgePot, 37th annual SmudgePot.
It's a very nice showing this evening for this rivalry.
I think it actually might be a bigger turnout than last year. So as Kennedy's over at center, he takes the snap.
Thank you.
And I don't think there's no gain on the play there, so it's going to be 4th down and about 4. So it's looks like number 5. That it would be Corona back deep. Looks like they might actually punt it here. So with 4th and 4, surprisingly, they don't go for their 4th down conversion. They're going to punt it away.
Number 3 is that 13? Number 13.
So Corona gets a snap. It's a good snap. Kick is up.
Nice high kick. Deep.
Very
drives
high
him
kick.
back. 12 yards. Oh, it looks like we have a push in the back by number 11 for the Bearcat. Brought down by number 94, Winrow. That's going to back up the Bearcat for that infraction.
That was number 13, Cameron Sowles, on the catch there.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful kick.
Oh, it's a beautiful kick.
And this will back up the Bearcat a few more yards.
So the Bearcats I've seen here have been picking up a couple penalties. That's got to be costly to them in the overall game.
Well, it'll be 1st and 10 from this spot. And they're going deep, deep. They're inside their 10, almost to their 7-yard line, maybe the 6. And the kicking ball comes out of the game. We'll have the playing ball.
So as Bonita breaks the huddle, let's see. Is that number 14 in there? Hiley for the
McKenzie to snap to Hiley. Hiley's going to run over the right side.
Break a couple tackles. Finally brought down. Looks like a gain of about 8 for Bonita there. Hiley kept the ball.
Looks like Gabe Jimenez gave Hiley another big stick there just before he went down.
Well, he needs to be careful. He's already gotten hurt once in the game.
Yeah.
But fortunately, he was able to come back, and it looks like he's playing pretty well.
Hopefully he's not shaky. Let's hope he doesn't drop the ball here.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 2 here for Bonita Bearcats.
An excellent 1st down play there.
And the Bonita is lined up on their own 15-yard line. So it's Hiley
over the ball in the shotgun.
Hiley looks to his left, passes left. Breaks a couple yards.
Casey Horan for the 1st down.
So that's a huge 1st down versus Bonita there. They didn't want to go into that 3rd down and third down and short in their own red zone. But Bonita does pick up the 1st down.
It's a very dangerous play. However, they seem to be executing it.
They have. So as San Dimas defense waits for the Bonita offense to line up, Hiley's in the shotgun formation. Got a man lined up right next to him.
Deron Holmes.
Hands off
to
to
Holmes. Holmes runs over the right side. Brought down by Tyree Evans, for the Saints.
Brought down on their own line of scrimmage, so it's going to be a gain of, loss of 1, Trey Evans. So it's going to be 2nd down and about 11 for the Bonita Bearcats.
Saints have played very well. Saints have played very well since the opening quarter, where they gave up that initial long run.
I agree.
In the shotgun. He's going to go up the middle with it, runs over the right side.
Got a couple tackles on him. Finally brought down. Looks like it might be a gain of about 4 or 5. So Hiley decides to keep the ball once again. So it's a pickup of 4, so it's going to be 3rd down and about 8 for the Bonita Bearcats. So this is a crucial time in the game right here. With only about 6 minutes left in the game, if they decide to go to 4th down and they don't cover it, the Saints are going to have some good position with only about 6 minutes left in the game.
Well, we haven't seen the Bearcats punt the ball.
We have not. They've always decided to go for it. So the San Dimas crowd is getting pumped up here on 3rd down and 8.
Hiley in the shotgun.
Takes a snap, goes left, passes.
McKittick in motion. Intercepted by number 6 for the Saints.
That's
returns it about 8 yards on the play.
That's Theo Darlington on the interception, a junior running back. So an interception by the Saints and a huge turnover for those Saints. I mean, they've got great field position. And like I said, with only 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game, they put another score on the board, they could shut this one out.
Was that number 6, Theo Darlington, on that interception, Chad?
That was. Number 6, Theo Darlington on the interception.
The Bearcats are lucky that Kevin Flickinger came up with that tackle, or he may have picked up another 15, 20, maybe a touchdown on that play.
So the Saints crowd here looks like they're finally getting into the game. That third quarter, they were kind of quiet, but they got that extra 7 points, and then they're back in the game.
Timeout Saint.
So as the Saints take a timeout, we're going to step aside. It's 14-13 here at the 37th Annual SmudgePot. You're watching LVTV and KWST. We'll be right back.
Crying, pom, pom, pom. Crying, chaka, chaka, cha.
It's easy to tell if you've had way too many. But what if you've had just one too many?
There we go.
Buzz driving is drunk driving.
So as we welcome you back here, I'm Chad Lowry. Beside me is Mark Monroe at the 37th Annual SmudgePot game. San Dimas has a first down and 10 after that interception by Darlington there. So they're going to take over here at their opposing 28-yard line. Looks like they want to try and put some more points on the board here and make it an interesting game for
Sean Kennedy's over his center here for the play. Uh-oh, infractions.
So there's a penalty marker on the play. And the Saints are going to be brought back about 5 yards. Wasn't able to get the call on that one, but Saints take the penalty and they lose it 5 yards. So it's going to be first down here in 15.
From the 33-yard line of Bearcat territory. Kennedy over his center. 2 in the backfield. Hands off up to the middle to the captain, Kohler. Maybe a yard on that play.
He did fake it to number 3, Trey Evans, though. But didn't fool those Bearcats. Those Bearcats were able to stop them. Only picked up about 1 yard.
Well, they need to stop this late in the game. It would be a 2-possession ball game with 5 minutes to go.
It would be.
Could be dangerous if they allow the Saint to put
it'd only be an 8-point lead if they go for the extra point. But the Bearcats would have to go for that 2-point conversion if they end up getting another score here.
Well, even a field goal means they have to drive the length of the field.
So Kennedy gets the snap.
Kennedy back to pass. Throws it on the ground.
Attempted to number 5, Dylan Corona. And they're going to say...
Corona made a valiant effort, but I don't believe he brought that in.
I believe they did. I believe they're going to award them.
No, they're putting it back to the line of scrimmage.
You're right. So it's an incomplete pass there by Kennedy, attempted to Corona. And it was just a kind of a low throw.
Chad, I'm sure the reverse angle looked like Corona caught a divot.
So as Kennedy comes to the line here, lines up over his center. Third down.
Double handoff. Corona with the ball. He's brought down.
So they tried a little tricky play there, but it didn't really work out. They lose another few yards on that play.
McClandless, 22. He is pumped.
So it's going to be a 4th down and 16. Looks like they are going to bring the special teams in. But let's see if they go for the punt.
They won't chance it here, Chad. Corona's back to punt.
That's a smart move by them, actually. A smart move. They're going to try and pin the Bonita Bearcats deep in their own yard.
Bearcats send Cameron Salas, number 13, back to receive this. Timeout, Saint.
So as we get another timeout here, we're going to step aside. You're listening to LVTV KWST. I'm Chad Lowry. Next to me is Mark Monroe. We'll be right back.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll put that out.
We welcome you back here to the LVTV KWST coverage of the 37th Annual SmudgePot game between the San Dimas Saints and the Bonita Bearcats.
It's 14-13 here late in the 4th quarter with 4 minutes and a second to go. And this is a critical play for the Saints. Are they going to back them up and pin them deep?
It's 4th down and 16, so let's see what they do here. Are they going to punt it, or are they going to?
Is Corona deep enough for the punt, or is this going to be a pooch kick?
I think it's going to be a trick play here.
Late lineman into the game, number 74 for the Saints.
They better be careful with that illegal
Palmer.
substitution.
He's not very deep. They're going to pitch it. He's going to squib kick it. And it's into the end zone.
It's going to go in the end zone. So it's by rule for high school, it's going to be a touchback. So Bonita's going to take over the ball here with about 3 minutes and 54 seconds left on the clock here in the game.
They need to march the length of the field. Well, not technically, but we haven't seen them try a field goal attempt tonight.
That is right. None of the teams here has tried a field goal, which means they're not really successful with their kicking defense today.
Well, San Dimas has converted 2 PATs after the touchdowns, and Bonita 1. However, Bonita opted to go for 2 on their second possession when they had the lead.
If I'm correct, they actually were going to go for the PAT, but the holder fumbled the ball.
That's right. Pendleton back, highly out of the game. Pendleton to his left. Overthrows number 3.
No flags on the play.
Casey Horan.
No flags on the play, so it's going to be an incomplete pass there by Pendleton.
There may have been some contact. However, I believe the official rules that ball was uncatchable.
Right.
Even with the effort that he made, the contact didn't warrant a penalty.
That ball was a little bit over his head, so with the contact, they're not going to throw the flag. So it's going to be 2nd down here and 10 for the Bonita Bearcats. They need to march 80 yards down this field to come take the lead here. So it's 2nd down here and 10. Pendleton's in the back, gets the snap.
Looks right. He's going to go right. Deep out, almost intercepted by number 3.
Ryan Kohler. Excuse me.
Casey Horan stepped in front of that pass. The dangerous out pattern.
Did you say that was number 3?
Number 3. Stepped in front of that.
Trey Evans by San Dimas Saints. Almost picked that one off. And so with almost that interception there, it's going to be 3rd down and 10. The San Dimas Saints are trying to get their crowd pumped up here. Get some.
Evans had 10 milk bottles up, and they were all knocked down. That ball went right through his fingertips.
So Pendleton
back deep. Looks over the middle. Oh, bounces that off the turf.
So it's going to be another incomplete pass there by Pendleton, and that's going to bring up 4th down and 10. Let's see.
He didn't have a player in the area.
He did not. No, I saw a man in the middle of the field, but it was just again another overthrow pass.
Overthrow or underthrow?
It was overthrow.
Well, that was a large pass to grass.
I agree with you.
I wish I could hit my approach shots in golf that well.
So with Bonita faced with the 4th down and 10 here, this is a crucial part of the game here. It's only 3 minutes and 41 seconds left. They got to make this.
4th down and 10. Pendleton back to pass, and we have a little movement by number 88 of the Bearcat.
But it looks like we're going to take a timeout here. Bonita takes a timeout. So as they take the timeout and get their 4th down play here, we're going to step aside. It's 14-13.
No school today?
No, I dropped out.
You dropped out.
Go to OperationGraduation.com.
So as the Bonita Bearcats march back onto the field, you're watching, glad you're here with us, LVTV and KWST coverage of the 37th annual SmudgePot. I'm Chad Lowry, and this is Mark Monroe.
2 quarterbacks in the game for the Bearcat. We have Pendleton back and Hadley in the slot position. Pendleton mishandles the snap, gets drilled, the ball's on the ground.
The ball's loose.
Picked up by number 3. Number 9 for the Saints. Critical mistake at this late juncture of the game. Josh Taylor for the San Dimas Saints comes up with a big fumble.
That's
recovery.
Right. Jordan Taylor picks up that coverage. That just looked like a bad snap ball there by the center.
Jordan Taylor.
Critical
juncture of the game to make a mistake like that. 1st and 10 from the 12.
But that was more of the center for the Bonita. It just was a low throw or too high of a throw.
Pendleton mishandled that twice on the snap. It hit him in the hands, went above his head, bounced off his helmet.
I think the ball just slid there for a while. But anyways, San Dimas going to take over.
Kennedy hands off to Corona, running over to the right side. There's room. There's not enough room for a touchdown, but possibly 9 yards. San Dimas is asserting themselves.
So it's going to be second down here and about 3 for the San Dimas Saints in their own red zone. They're on the 5-yard line, so they can still pick up that first down.
It's got to feel good for the Saints. Looks like they're running downhill and going to put this game away with 3.5 minutes to play. Kennedy over center. Hands it to his fullback, the captain, number 33, for 1.5 yards on the play. Kohler.
So if you can hear behind us, the San Dimas crowd is saying three-peat. They want to take this SmudgePot.
Really getting into the game.
They want to take the SmudgePot home again for the 3rd time. And as of right now, it looks like they might do it.
With the energy of this crowd, it might be able to punch him into the end zone, put
so
this
right
game
now,
away.
We have an officials timeout on the field. So it gives the San Dimas Saints a little bit of extra time to figure out their play here. But we're back underway. The clock's running. We got 3 minutes left here in the game.
This could be the crucial play of the game right here. Bonita regroups. They're in tight. They're looking for a sneak. They hand it to Kohler. He's up over the middle. He's going one-on-one, and he brings his own man. He brings the man into the end zone with him for a touchdown.
So touchdown Saints there. And right now it's a 20-13 lead for the Saints.
Johnson made a valiant effort to try and hold up his man.
That's a 7-point lead.
Captain Kohler, and Kohler just pushed him right in the end zone.
But the Saints, they've got Corona in for the PAT here. Let's see if they can make this lead an 8-point lead.
8-point lead.
So Corona gets the snap. It's up.
It's up.
Look for and it's good.
The indication of the officials, it's good. 8-point lead Saints.
And I think they want to put this one away here. They're probably going to fake the onside kick here, but they want to pin their Bonita Bearcats deep in their own field and make them earn down the field and earn those 8 points.
Corona on for the kickoff.
And number 11, Matt Gilachi, back for the Bonita Bearcats.
Solis and Calvin back deep to receive for the Bearcats. And we have another fake onside kick.
Now, what does that do for the opposing team when they fake that onside kick?
Keeps their attention span.
But do you think they're ever going to try that onside kick and actually go with it?
Well, a little pooch kick to the right-hand side. It falls to the ground, fielded by Yepez. Downed immediately by number 11, Brian Helpert.
So the Bonita Bearcats are going to take over here with 2 minutes and 39 seconds left here in the game. Let's see if they can march down this field. They're on the, got about, what do you think, about 79 yards, 78 yards here?
Definitely 75 solid yards of ball field that they must march and punch this into the end zone.
So this is going to be
it's almost now or never.
This is going to, this is it. They turn it over. The San Dimas can just run that clock out. But this is going to be a true test here for the quarterback, number 14.
Hiley, shotgun, takes the snap, one hand, and mishandles it, picks it up clean.
Keeps the ball.
Dragged out of bounds after a 2-yard gain. The official thought about throwing a flag there. Looks like 73 for the Bearcat.
But the smart thing was he was able to get out of bounds, so he stops the clock, saves their team a little bit of time.
Yes.
I think he'll be able to get another point, another play here.
Picks that ball up clean off the turf there.
So I don't know if it's just Hiley's getting the snaps, bad snaps, or if he's just mishandling it.
Well, he's a gifted athlete, so he's making the most of the situation when they do occur. Hiley in the shotgun.
Ready to take the snap. Hiley takes the snap, looks right, looks left, finally throws right.
The ball over the center, bounces it off the...
But
it's
caught.
Caught by number 33. He's going around the left end. He's picking up speed, momentum. Dragged out of bounds by the Saint.
Again, another smart play by the Bonita Bearcats to run out of bounds and stop that clock.
Brian Helpert saved the touchdown there on the play.
But that's a huge play by the Bonita Bearcats. Moves those chains down the field. And they're in scoring position now.
Yes, and that's that one play to the captain, Robert Moss, over the middle that they've been very successful with.
They have been very successful with that play tonight.
Bonita's going to make this a ball game.
So with 2 minutes and 15 seconds here left in the game, Hiley gets the snap, waits for the snap, gets the snap.
Looks left, looks right, throws over the middle again. Ball's batted down.
So it looks like his receiver went to go get up the pass just a little bit high, and that
Brian,
ball was tipped. It almost could have been picked off if there was a man there.
Number 11, Brian Halpern, came in there with 2 hands and deflected that ball away.
So, but with the incomplete pass, the clock stops again, and it's another helper for the Bonita Bearcats. So we got 2nd down and 10 here. Hiley gets this play, tells his offensive line, and they're ready to go to work.
Yepez wide right, number 21.
Hiley gets the snap.
Sykes left, looks to Yepez, throws deep into the end zone, overthrew his man.
And that pass is going to be thrown out of the end zone. So I don't know if he was just overthrowing it or he was just throwing it away.
Well, his captain, Moss, came from the left side all the way across the right deep, and they were trying to hit him in that corner of the end zone. He just overthrew him.
So now with 2 minutes and 4 seconds left, we've got a 3rd down and 10 for the Bonita Bearcats. Now you got to remember, in high school, they don't have the appreciation of having that 2-minute warning. So
the clock will not stop.
The clock will not. It will just keep going. Unlike other leagues, like the NFL, where they have the 2-minute warning, high school does not have that. So Hiley gets a snap, low snap.
Catches that ball with his left hand.
Runs to the right, almost brought down. Gets
two hands it out. Caught by his lineman. Illegal forward pass to number 68.
So there's flags on the play. Let's see what the call is.
Kylan Hines is not allowed to receive that ball, but Hiley was doing everything he could to get rid of it.
So instead of taking the snack there for about a loss of 3, he might be faced here with a 3rd down and long. Actually, it might be a 4th down.
Now, interesting, this does stop the clock. So without using a timeout, he's able to stop the clock.
That's right.
He'll take the penalty on the play.
But it's going to be a loss of about 5. Excuse me, that looks like a loss of about 10.
Oh, it's
so
an illegal forward pass or an ineligible receiver. And I think they're calling the ineligible receiver.
So it's going to be a 4th down and 19 here. So this is the game right here, Mark. This is the game. They don't pick this up, it's going to be turned over, and San Dimas will probably just run out that clock.
San Dimas will run the clock out. Hiley in the shotgun, wide right, Yepez.
Clock starts. So they weren't able to stop the clock there. Low snap.
Warren.
Able to pick it up, though. Hiley does. Gets the pass off.
Oh, no, this is not going to be deflected away. Smart play by the Saints. Corona. No reason to catch that ball.
So
Let
now,
it fall to the ground and take possession at the line of scrimmage.
So they weren't able to pick up the 4th down conversion like they've done earlier today. So it's going to be turned over on downs, and Saints are going to take over.
It's going to be very challenging for the Bearcats to come back in this game.
So let's see if the coaches on the sideline start to use some of their timeouts here to stop the clock. Maybe try and go 3 and out and get the ball back for some Hail Mary passes to get that extra points.
Well, Chad, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't get a healthy dose of run up the middle and run this clock out.
That'd be my surprise. So number 4, Sean Kennedy comes in, tells the play to his offensive line. They line up on the line of scrimmage.
Let's see if they can pick up a 1st down here. Corona in motion. Hands off to his captain. Breaks a couple of tackles.
And
the ball's loose. Chad, I believe the ball is loose.
And it looks like from the reaction of the players, Bonita picks up the ball.
The captain for San Dimas Saints.
And yes.
Ryan Kohler drops the ball in the top. Oh, the officials are calling him down by contact.
Wow, that's a costly play.
Not going to get away with stripping the ball.
And it's going to be a timeout for Bonita. But the ball came loose, but the officials decided to rule him down. So if the ball would have came loose there, Bonita would have taken over, and they might have had a chance to come back and put some points on the board. But unfortunately,
tie this ball game up.
Unfortunately, San Dimas going to still have the ball. The Bonita Bearcats used their timeout, stopped the clock, and we got 1 minute and 25 seconds left here in the 4th quarter.
And Kohler is rewarded with 6 yards on that play. a healthy dose of run the ball up the middle, run that clock out.
That's right. And so a little SmudgePot Trophy history. The trophy actually symbolizes the heritage of San Dimas and Laverne, and it's annually presented to the winner of the SmudgePot Bowl. And it's done by the mayor of the losing city to the mayor of the winning city. So it's surprising that they bring this whole community just for this high school football game.
Now, who buys the meal after this?
I would say the losing team would have to.
The losing mayor.
That's correct, the losing mayor.
Or did they have something else riding on this game?
That's pretty much it. It's just the SmudgePot. I mean, these fans want that SmudgePot. These San Dimas fans want the SmudgePot to stay with them for another year. But as San Dimas comes out from their Bonita timeout, let's see if they can run out this clock.
Handing the ball over the right side to Corona.
So let's see if Corona can pick up any yards here.
Bonita's trying to break that ball away.
Yes, sir. I mean, it doesn't. They have to. So it's going to be 3rd down and 2 as the clock starts here. Just about a minute left here in the 37th annual SmudgePot game. As Kennedy tells his offensive line to play, they line up on the scrimmage.
Corona hands the ball up to the middle of his captain. He's brought down immediately. Kohler with a yard or so on the play.
Well, that's not surprising at all. They should run the ball, try to run out this clock.
Well, the clock may run out right here. Once the official sets the ball, they have 30 seconds.
That's right. So it's going to be 4th down and about 1, but looks like the San Dimas Saints are going to be able to run out that clock.
Is it 30 seconds or 25 here? The Saints will be content to let the clock run out. They will not run another play.
So it looks like the San Dimas Saints will win the SmudgePot for the 3rd year in a row. And then, yes, as the clock runs out, San Dimas Saints and their fans are going to go wild here. Confetti's going everywhere. The band's getting loud and crazy, and the fans are all running onto the field. And the San Dimas Saints take home this SmudgePot
Retain the possession for the 3rd year in a row.
3rd year in a row, they get to keep that SmudgePot. So as we get ready here for the mayor of Laverne to come out, present the mayor of San Dimas with the SmudgePot. This is a huge tradition. Like I said, this is the 37th annual SmudgePot. Now, Mark, how did you feel about the San Dimas line today at the game? How did you feel today about the San Dimas offensive line?
Oh, they played very well this evening, Chad.
I agree.
Both teams played well. It was a battle. They threw a couple of punches at each other, and San Dimas is going to walk away with the victor's trophy.
I agree. Now, I mean, we got to look back at that first play, or that first drive for the Bonita Bearcats. They come out here and have like an 80-yard or 78-yard run down, score 6 points early in the game. We thought it was going to be a breakaway game, but fortunately, it's a low-scoring game, surprisingly.
It is a low-scoring game, and if you take that 7 points away for the miscue by the Saints in the first quarter, it would be an even bigger, a larger margin of victory.
So as you see the San Dimas Saints running onto the field with their flag, San Dimas Saints are going to be rewarded for the 3rd year in a row. I mean, and they played a heck of a game. And I think that both teams deserve to, should have taken home this trophy, but... I mean,
nothing but camaraderie between the players as they shook hands at midfield at the end of the game.
That's right. So we thank you for joining us here at the LV-TV and KWST production of the San Dimas 37th Annual SmudgePot. I'm Chad Lowry, and I'm joined here by Mark Monroe. We'll see you next time.